Alright, let's go. Alright. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Alright. Need to see what's shiny around here. Like, we do need to see what's shiny. So it's none of you guys. That's fine. If it's not Strudel, then who is it? So I do need Strudel. It's Strudel, ain't it? Which one of you is shiny? I hear the sparkle, but which one is it? Oh, it's you. Well, I need you, so I need two of you. Ow. No. Go to the ball, please. Thank you, okay. What's up? What's up, Joji? Oh, we're just gonna chill in here for a bit. No, not all the red eyes, just the one with the purple tongue was shiny. So I need two. I need one more. So currently, if we go to that, we're on 51. 151. What's up, Carl? So we just need one more, and that's basically what we're doing, and then the rest of it is donut hunting. Because the only thing I'm seeing in this area is Strudel. There's nothing else that's spawning in this area. But this will despawn everything. I could also reset normally, but I'm going to try this way because there's two areas where Strudel will also spawn. There's 3 areas for Strudel. And there's also the roof. But depending on... Hold on. Depending what's on the roof. Like, actually depending what's on the roof will determine if I want to reset like I normally do. Or... do the flying method. So I'm just spamming A. Just spamming A at this point. Oh, Venipede is up here? Oh, you know what? I really want Venipede as well, so this will also reset this area. I don't know if it actually will, but we'll see. We've got like 4 hours in the zone, so we will try this because we need 3 Venipedes, and obviously we need 1 more Strudel, so I can wipe out the Strudels and just go for Venipede. Because there's probably a better area to hunt these. I gave my Togepi a haircut. I wonder how many I need to give it till it evolves. Gave your Togepi a haircut. Togepi got no hair though. But yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. So 3 for full evolution line. I need 3 Venipedes for the full evolution line, yeah. I only need 1 more Strudel to complete the entire line. It makes it happy though. Apparently it makes it happy. Apparently. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what other Pokemon I've got in here. I know it's Venipede on top, and I don't know if this is gonna help, like, reset the... what do you call it? Friendship in Gen 2 is hard. Yes, it very much is. I just go up and down from Goldenrod City. It's the best way to do it, and I just do that for an hour. With speed up, it's easier, but if you're not doing speed up, it's gonna take a while. But yeah, we're gonna keep at this for a little bit. Today we have our Ganondorf for the live action Zelda. Yeah. No one we know because it's D-list actors. Basically actors that are cheap. Bro, it's built like he already owns Hyrule. So Pokemon that spawn in hyperspace is random. Most of the time, yeah. If you look for a specific type, you can actually pinpoint what you want to go for. It took me a while to get Shroodle to spawn as poison. Some of them could be very rare. Yeah. I'm hoping I get a Magby for my mystery egg. Oh, you're doing the odd egg. Odd egg. Exile, you're doing odd egg. Hmm. Hmm. That's cool. Hey Tay, the final ascent, August 11th.
What?
The final ascent. Or peak. The final update's coming out, like the final big update. Bro, they got like Bowser's Castle fucking tippy top mountain. What? What in the Bowser's Castle is this? Although I'm thinking replacing Onyx with Cubone. Cubone's better because of Marowak. Yes, yes I do, Light. Yes I do. I think Winds and Waves is fine for another year. Oh. Interesting. Wait, that's Cyclops? Oh boy. That should be fine. Only Pokemon I don't think I'll use Swabafet. If you want to click counter and mirror coat consistently, then yeah. How do you reset in hyperspace? Easy. What are you trying to do? You reset in just, you know, doing the flying encounters, or you trying to reset the zone to get specific Pokemon? What's up, Joshua? Like, is there a specific thing you're trying to go for, or? It's pretty easy. Any of you guys shiny? Nope, okay. The whole zone, preferably. Depending on the zone you're in. I hear shiny. Hey, what's up, Strudel? Number 2 is done. That is fucking awesome. If you're trying to reset the zone, depending on the zone you're in, preferably you want a big, like a decently open zone where you can see all the encounters at once. You just kind of just do the flying method like you would always do. Or you can do, if you're in bigger zones, you can do the transport method where you just spam A on the transport if they're long enough. And you should be fine. Please don't hurt me. I'm just seeing if any of these guys are shiny. Any of you guys different color? I don't think so, but we can come for you later. Oh, it's Ekans over here as well. Well, I got what I wanted, so we can leave. So I'm on 152. We're back on even numbers again. That's all I wanted. We have exactly what we want. Going for Pig Night right now. How big or how little is your zone? Okay, 152 we're on right now. But while I'm at it, you're the one I'm going to evolve just because you're the higher level. Oh. Oh. Too large. Alright, level 100 should be fine. Trying to get them, they're on the roof. If they're on the roof, it's a problem because you might not actually be resetting them correctly. It's really hard to do when they're on the roof. If you want to go for like Tepic, Pig Night and stuff, try and see if you can get a better zone, like either you're in the sewers where you spawn dead center in the middle for the sewers, or if you're somewhere else, it's probably better that way. But yeah, we got what we wanted. Strudel, Graphite. I got exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna go back to Hotel Z. I mean, it's the hyperspace portal to get into it. Well, the portal doesn't matter. It's the Pokemon you want to get, but it's when you get into the zone, the main 3 best locations to get to is you want to be on the roof. Like, there's an area where you're on top of a building, and then you've got encounters behind you, left to right, and then also in front of you. You want to be on one of those locations, or you want to be in the sewers for the location, like the smaller sewers where you spawn in the middle, so you got encounters left, right, in front, and everywhere else. And then there's another encounter where you're on top of another building, but you spawn on top, and you've got encounters below you in the dead center middle, and then you've also got encounters in front of you, behind you, and also next to you, like to your right. Because there's a lot of encounters, but it's really hard to pinpoint. I could show you the exact locations once we're going for donuts. Like, more donuts in a minute. I got my shoes. That's all I wanted. Oh, look how happy he is. Look how happy my boy is. Alright. Alright, Graphite. I don't need you in Scar-V now, so it's 66 out of 68 for Scar-V. I like this one better. Oh, you're a very happy one, huh? There we go. You know what? I kind of want to use Graphite on the team. What's a good competitive Graphite to use? I'll also figure that out. Doing hyperspace survey number 6. I would generally wait, because you can reset the zones however you want if you have those zones, but it's best to do it later when you've actually got all the zones you can get. It's actually easier if you're doing hyperspace during the expedition ones, because I think you can reset them as many times as you want. Because that help with Fairy. Poison will help with Fairy, even though I got Steel type. Come here, friends. Where do I want Goodra? Where's my Sliggoo? So Sliggoo's there. Sliggoo, Goodra there. And then, let's figure this out. You should be able to reset, yeah. As long as you auto-save before you go into the zone, you should be able to reset. You should always make sure you auto-save before you reset the zones. Okay, let me just double check this. So we know Hyperspace Luminos, so Shroodle. And then Graphite. Okay, so it's after Graplock, it seems. Well, it's not after Graplock. Let's figure this out. So, where is... It's in the hundreds. Where is he? It's near the Golbats. Okay, Shroodle, you're near Golbat. If I can find Golbat. Okay, so Golbat's there. Crobat would be there. Charcadet, Armarouge, Ceruledge is there. Mosschief, Maboschief, Toxel, Toxicity. Then it's Shroodle. So Shroodle and then Graphite would be there. And then it's Zangoose the Viper, Mime Jr., Mr. Mime. Then it's the legendaries, like the 5 legends that you can get, because after Mr. Mime, it's Foongus, Amoongus, and then the legendaries. Okay, so if anything, because you can't get Heatran and stuff, Cobalion would be there, Terrakion there, Virizion there. Latias is there. Latios is there because, just like the box says, it would be Foongus and Amoongus to end it. So that should be fine. If we can find Foongus and Amoongus, we know that the DLC Dex ends there specifically. Because we do have Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion in this game, and on top of that, we have Latias and Latios, which we can mark. Perfect. Now we can just grind again. What's a good nature for this though? Graphite. What's good for you? Graphite. Let's have a look. Smogon. I'm not gonna build it exactly like Smogon, but if there's a decent... But I know it's either Jolly or Adamant. No, it has to be, because its physical attack's better. Its speed is really good, so I don't even know if you would go Jolly for this. I think most people would just go Adamant. And it is Adamant. The Graphite is Adamant. Okay, cool. So I don't have to change its nature. I just need to set its EVs. It would primarily be speed, attack, and maybe HP. Because it's a Shalfar, maybe it's best to keep the HP and then attack. I don't need speed. I don't need speed at all. I can reset the EVs for it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's reset the EVs because I don't... On champions, it would not matter on what I do. I won't be trading with anyone. It depends what you need help with. If you need help, if you need help with evolving Pokemon, I don't mind helping with evolving Pokemon. But I won't be trading just for the sheer fact of trading. Graphite! Yes. I don't need shiny Rayquaza. And that's probably, that's probably hacked if it's a ZA specific one. I have most of the legendary shiny. What's up, Dr. Lizard? Right, let's see. So, attack, definitely. And then speed, I'm assuming. I'll go speed. I'll go speed for this. Go speed. It's an event. Don't care. If it's an event, hacked, don't care. If it's not being hunted yourself, it's not worth. Speed. Carbos. 26. I don't know why people offer trades for, like, specific Pokemon. Let people hunt them. Like, don't offer them. Got lucky with your Dragonite? Nice. Okay, speed. Carbos. What do I want to do? HP for the rest? I think HP. Could always change that later, but for the time being, that's probably fine. I went to Wild Zone 20 and there was a Shalfa. Nice. Alright, there's a Bug, Normal, and Dragon Zone. I don't like those type of zones though, that's the problem. Rock, I don't mind. I'll do Rock. I will do Rock. Because I have Floor just to help with that. It's gotta be a way... Oh, it's around. That's fine. I don't like when people offer like shiny legendaries and stuff like that. Don't like it at all. Like people can see I'm hunting. I don't need it. I appreciate the offer, but I don't take shinies off people. Because where's the fun in that? Sparkling items, catch window, and floating Pokeballs. Okay, this one's easy. This one's an easy zone. You drain. Yoink. Energy ball. Barbarical Y. Alright. Screw you, Barbarical. Binacle, Binacle. Hey, what's up? What's up, Larvitar? Damn. Just get him out of the way for a minute. Thank you. Alright, first things first, I don't need to catch any more Pokemon, so this is fine. Give me that. Once we got exactly what we need, we'll make more donuts. At some point. It's just grinding today. But yeah, not bad. Found the 2 Pokemon I wanted to get so I can actually sort out the Gen 9 stuff now, because all I'm missing is Sinistcha and Poltergeist. Once I have them, I don't have to worry about Scarlet and Violet for Gen 9 Pokemon. Ah, hello there. Give me that. One more. There, Rod, I'm sorry. I think the goal is to get as many Gen 9 Pokemon over and done with for ZA's decks, and then we'll continue just doing ZA like normal. Okay, where is it spawn? Is it on the opposite side? It's probably opposite side. Not there. It's probably above. If I had to take a random guess, it's probably above. Need to see where this golden Pokeball is. I need to see what's good for Grafai's, like, moves. Like, what moves does it rely on? You're most likely above, right? Yep, right there. Good, good, good. Grafai can have Prankster. Honestly? Grafai having Prankster's actually solid. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Out we go. Alright, any more 4-star zones? There's another rock one. And there's also a bug one, but I don't like doing fighting areas. Like those type of trainers, don't like doing them. There's also fairy. I could do fairy. Let's just give... Let's just give you decent moves, yeah? Gunk shot. Sure, you're poison for. Pokemon forgets LordHunterPlayz, it won't be able to relearn this move, are you sure? You actually give me... Sure. I don't know why you do that. Knockoff would be pretty good. Poison jab. Do poison jab, and then knockoff will do here. I guess U-turn to deal with dark types, maybe. Poison Fang ain't bad either. Cooldown's better. Instead of Gunk Shot, we'll do that. And then, U-turn, maybe? Should be fine. Alright, cool. Figure out decent moves for that later. Like, at a later date. It's in there, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, what type is that? Okay. This should be fine. Should be. Need a name for Grafai. This will actually help. I didn't get the shiny Dylan, no. Like, specifically what I was going for, I didn't get it. Are you rock? You're ice, right? Hell. Hey, Avalog. For a Pokemon that's supposed, like, this zone is supposed to be rock types. I'm sorry, but ain't they just pure ice? Sorry, Bergmite, but I think you're just ice, right? What zone is this? It says ice. Like rock, I mean. Weird. Give me that. Those 5 out of 20. What's up, Laron? Got free Ultra Ball. Gladly take that. Energy Ball, maybe? Nope. Okay. Perfect. I have to start making this a text on screen as people need to stop asking to trade. Because I don't trade with people ever. I help people with their, like, evolutions and stuff, but I don't trade with people. My Florges is named Febreze, personally. Nice name. That way. Okay, so it does take me there, that's good. Favorite Pokemon is Eevee. All-time favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Destroyed the Pokeball. Off I go. Four more I need. And while I'm out here, I can grab the Pokeball. Me. That. Need one more. I can find one more item just chilling around. There we go. And I can go there. When do you unlock these? When you do the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, you won't ever get these. Aha, of course it's over there. Of course you're where I don't want you to be. Oh, you're at the Infinite ZA? If you're doing Infinite ZA, it's not part of that. It's another story entirely. I believe to start it, all you gotta do is just talk to everyone in Hotel Z, and you should be able to start it. Check your quest. There should be one that's hyperdimension based. That's only if you have the DLC though. The quest won't appear if you don't have the DLC. Flash cannon. Tangaberry, that's fine. It doesn't matter if we get one or two or whatever. Alright, we can leave. And there's a fairy zone that we can use Graphii for, so we should be good. I need to see if Kevin's around. Don't go for that. I'll be around there, of course not. Of course he's not around. See if Obby's around, want to do something kind of thing. Would ask Kevin, but I don't think he's going to be around for at least another few hours. Time, the quest you're looking for is this one, hold on. The quest you're looking for is this quest. Not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. I think it's the one that gives? No, that's Mabel. That's the wrong one. It's 42, it's to keep the world in balance, I think. Which one is it for the DLC? Hyperspace? Like, how do you start the hyperspace? surveys. Unless it's survey number 1, it might be... You're at quest 39. You only have to do 15 of those. You only have to do 15. But there should be a quest that's Hyperspace Luminos based, and it should be you go to... Like, you should just go here, and it should give you the quest. One of the people give it to you. I don't know who, but someone does. Did Arby just message back? No, of course not. Bruh. What's up, Doc? You only got Zygarde from that? It shouldn't just be Zygarde. There should be... You either don't have the DLC active if you haven't brought it yet, because you have to buy the DLC to start the quest. It doesn't matter where you're at on the story. Because 42 is Zygarde. 42 is Zygarde. What do I do here? Damn, you're huge. Pretty big. Fuck. Oh, I guess that counts. That's not undetected. That's kind of lame. Alright, cool. That works. Floating Pokeballs. Let's deal with this one then. Gimme. Where you going? Gorgeous. One. Don't worry, Tinkaton, I'm gonna get you eventually. You are one of the Pokemon I want to catch. For sure. Problem is I can't fight Tinkaton with Grafaiai. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Somewhere should be a golden Pokeball. Somewhere. Oh, you're over there? Perfect. Yoink. Come on, Grafaiai. Save. Poison Fang. Tangaberry. Of course you won't give me a Tangaberry. Cool. Da 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 da. My hunting, I'm not hunting anything. I'm just grinding for donuts so we can do some hunts in the future. We're completely out of resources right now, so we need to get more. There's a Tangaberry. That's what I wanted. Alright, Pokemon Center. I think we have enough to make one donut, but I don't want to make any right now. I want to get through all the donuts we currently have before we start making shiny donuts, and then we stack them on top of what we already have. Yes, the Mega Dimension is the extra pay that you pay. That is the DLC, yes. It's not free. Four star. Steel, ice, and normal. Ice. Dragon electric. Steel. Guess we'll try that. Guess. What was the type? Guess we're using Shandy. I was above. Okay. Yoink. It's, I gotta go the long way. Cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate. Dark, if the ads annoy you, switch over to YouTube side. They're less frequent. Because even I despise the Twitch ads. That's why I sub to a lot of the creators that I watch. There's only one I really watch. Can your character shake it? I would assume so, but I'm not testing that theory. Alright, Cyclizar, I'm dealing with you, huh? Ice, Steel, and Dragon. Well, normal. But it is Dragon. Alright. Destroy patches of brambles. Oh, why is it the bigger zone? This is the zone I do not like. I don't like any of these type of zones. Any zones this big, I generally don't like, so we're popping the Pokeballs first. Because they're going to be the annoying ones to go for later. Balloon. Wink. Excuse me, game. What the fuck? Get it, Shandy. Oink. It is just brambles, which I think they'd be at the top, honestly. Gimme. Alright, what's up, Pidgeotto? Ooh. Gimme. We need to go back on top. Sorry, game. I gotta go back on top because brambles are probably on top. I had to take a random guess. Wink. Brambles. My brambles there. Onyx, Steelix, which I'll need at some point. I see boulders, boulders, but I don't see brambles. Where's the brambles? They're the only ones left, and then I just gotta hit the golden Pokeball. Hey, there we go. Oink. I'm not shiny hunting anything at the moment. Alright, golden Pokeball, where are you gonna be? So I could go back up. That's not cool. Golden Pokeball is right out there. Perfect. Shandy! I guess that works. Somewhat. I guess that works. We got what we needed today, so I'm happy. I'm practically happy what I've got. Lucario, out you come. Please, game, give me exactly what I want. Oh. Give me exactly what I want. trouble. There we go, 2 Tango Berries, perfect. The more I get before we run out of donuts to actually go into zones, we can make shiny donuts out of them. And then we can make more donuts to keep grinding. At this point before next week, I will most likely grind as much as I can. For the time being, at least. There is a steel one. That's level 4. Which we will go this side. Down. So we're dealing with steel. I guess we're going to fire. The one time I actually want to hunt steel-type Pokemon, I don't have a steel-type donut. Ben. Catch window, brambles, and floating Pokeballs. Okay, that's easy. No catching. No catching. Don't have to worry about Pokemon getting in the way. Okay, those are kinda annoying, but it is what it is. Go, Shandy. Go, Shandy. Actually. Ah, it's rocks. Any brambles around? Ouch. You know. There we are, the brambles. We need some easy Pokemon to catch, like we generally do. Once we have that, I think we're like pretty much sitting good. I generally think Tinkertuff might be easier than the what you call it? What do you call Beldum. Stop. Golden Pokeball, where are you? Where are you, Golden Pokeball of mystery thing? You're really up there, really. That's fine. That works. Don't have to worry about Beldum until we shiny hunt, because I think we actually need one more Beldum for Metagross. And then we're done with the Beldum, like, complete Beldum line. Yeah, tackle can't affect me. Dummy. Dummy. See ya, Riolo. Wink. Kill them all, Shandy. Kill them all. Coming back again. Get him. Riolo, I do need you eventually, don't get me wrong. I do need you. But the only one I'm missing out of the Lucario line. Wink. Tanga berries, Tanga berries, Tanga berries, Tanga berries, Tanga berries, Tanga berries. I said Tanga. I said Tanga game. I said Tanga. If I can get as most Tanga berries as I can, that would be fine. Kispy berries are pretty good as well. You know what? I'll keep the Kispy berries. I need those so I could try and get specifically what I need, which is berry level 3 and berry level 3 and big hole level 3. Play this game. That's good. This game's not as bad as most people say it is. It's repetitive, I'll give it that, but it's not as bad as people say it is. Ice. Okay. Guess we're using Shandy again. It's definitely one of the best modern Pokemon games, but so limited on what you can do in this. At least shiny hunting wise, you can get pretty much everything in this game shiny. Including like 5 additional legendaries. If you don't want to go out your way and do the thingies. I need a Bomber Snow. Is there an Bomber Snow nearby? I see Snovers. There is an Bomber Snow. Perfect. They're not gonna hurt me. Oh. Shandy! Kill them all. Kill them all. Boink. 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 Well, I did it, so that's fine. Cool. I hate that you have to pay more for it. If you've played the other Switch Pokemon games, you're paying for DLC no matter what. So, for me, if you've played the other Switch games like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Arceus, ZA, you have to expect it. Every game has DLC. I do have Mewtwo, yeah. Sad you can't hunt it, like can't get it shiny. The one thing this game should have done is made most of the legendaries shiny, like huntable. But it would have been nice to get Xerneas, Yveltal. I could understand maybe locking Zygarde just because you can get in a Dynamax Dens. But like, they don't have to lock legendaries anymore, they really don't. Fine, I'm annihilating. Yeah, there's a trade that gives you a Pyro. It's not bad. But you can get your own Shout for Pyro if you just hunt in Area 3. Will that reach far enough? Come on, Shandy. Just want to know if it reached far enough. Shandy. Game's got a mind of its own. What do you think is best Pokemon game on the Switch? On the Switch? It's between Scarlet and Violet and ZA. It's between those two games. It's Scarlet and Violet when it comes to the Switch too, but if it comes to the Switch, it's probably Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Probably. I need one more Pokeball. Come on, game. Once the Shalfa Dex is actually completed, we can actually go back to Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I did answer your question. I did say yeah. Can every Pokemon in ZA be Shalfa? Nope. There are specifically, if I actually go and double check it, there are specifically the legendaries you can't get. There is only 5 legendaries you can get, the rest of them you cannot. So you can't get Keldeo, Meloetta, Virizion. So at this current point, you cannot get Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde as shiny. They're the only legendaries in the base game. And then you can't get 90% of the legendaries in the DLC, which is Heatran, Volcanion, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Hoopa, Marshadow, Meltan, Melmetal, Darkrai, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Morgana, Zeraora, and there was another. And Mewtwo. Can't get Mewtwo. Other than that, there are 5 legendaries you can get in the DLC, which is Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, and Latias and Latios. They are the only legendaries you can get shiny, and then the rest of the Pokemon, you can get every single Pokemon that spawns in Luminos, plus the DLC Pokemon in the Distortion Zones. There are around 344 out of the 370 Pokemon. I think it's roughly that, or 356 Pokemon that can be shiny. you're only missing a select few that can beat Shalfa. How do I stream on Switch? I use the Elgato. I use an Elgato capture card. So it's not around here. Below. I hear the portal, but obviously I don't see the bowling ball of doom. Where the golden ball? Game? All I ask, where's the golden ball? Oh, okay. Golden ball. Guess your favorite Pokemon? I'm not gonna guess out of the 1,025 Pokemon that's in the game. That's too many to name off. If you give me a hint on the generation, maybe I can try and guess. You know where I think it is? It's not there. Where are you, golden Pokeball? It's a water type Kalos. Greninja? And most people like the Froakie line. Yeah? Okay. Where's the golden Pokeball? Like, I know it can bug out. I generally know it can bug out. I think we have a bugged golden ball. I'll be honest. I'm being dead ass. I actually think we got a bugged Pokeball. That's so dumb. I'm sorry, game, but that's so dumb. Why? Why would you do this to me? Oh no. Going around in a circle just to have a look. And then I'm probably going to check above again, but I don't think that's the case at all. I generally think it is bugged. What's up, Avalog? I need your pre-evolution and I need Huzurian. But I could only get Huzurian in the special scan. Yeah, I think it's bugged. Yay, I love when that happens, man. I love it. I love when the game bugs out and just does not give you the golden ball. Because it actually bugs outside the map. So dumb. Because that's a waste of a donut. Alright, I got that one to deal with, so let's go. Fairy. How many have I got left to go through? 10. I have 10. 10 to go through, make a couple shiny donuts, and then... This zone ain't bad either, but you have to hope you got Pokemon below you and to the left and right of you. Actually, this ain't a bad zone at all. And I'll catch Pokemon unaware. Gabite. Nope, you don't see me. Fuck. Not the best. Oh, what's up, Toxo? Toxo! Toxo! Alright, I'll leave. What's up, Thomas? I guess Toxo ain't too bad, and I would not mind hunting that at some point. Oh, they're also down there. That's kinda neat. Alright, Toxel. I want us to be friends. You love Toxel? Toxel's awesome. Out of all the Gen 8 Pokemon, I think Toxel's one of my favorites. There's a lot of Gen 8 Pokemon I actually like. You don't see me. You're lying. You're lying, Toxel. Turn around. Gotta catch Pokemon undetected. Boink. Yoink. Yoink. Perfect. Got no more Pokemon I gotta catch, so I'm gonna release these guys. Damn, I gotta buy more Pokeballs at some point. Sunset Light Pink with the yellow is so cool. Yeah. Do I have a shiny Torchic? I don't. Surprisingly. I have shiny Combuskin and I have a shiny I have a Shalfa Combuskin and a Shalfa Blaziken. Need one more Pokeball to pop. One more. Which is right there. Which I think is going to be a spawn. We're going up here. Don't be bugged, Golden Ball. Don't be bugged. All I ask is you don't be bugged. One thing about this game is that it can bug out the Golden Ball. I don't, but I have full shiny Charizard found in hyperspace. That's a Charizard with no boost other than shiny Char. Yeah. So you got a Charm odds one. I wouldn't say full odds. There you are, Golden Ball. Gibble, you don't see anything. Okay. Wow, thank you, Gibble. I appreciate your stupidity. Thanks, Gibble. Come on, give me what I want. Give me what I want, game. Give me what I want. I don't think it's gonna give me exactly what I want, but you know, we will try for a few times. If we don't get it on like the third or fourth try, then that's when we move on. There we go, that's one Tanker Berry, but it's fine. One Tanker Berry is better than none. I think I have enough to make 2 shiny donuts right now. Which I want Ice. Ice is one of them, and then I want Fairy as one. Because then we could go for Tinkaton. Which, let's just check. Where are we at on the donuts? On the berries, at least. 16, so we can make 2. We can make 2. Which we need Ice. Why am I hunting? I'm not hunting anything. Just getting the resources I need to do some hunting. And then we should be good for next week. Should be. Am I making a video? No. We're just gathering resources so we can shiny hunt at some point. We already got 2 shinies today, so that's all that matters. Hold on, is it 152 I'm on or 151? Because we started with 149 and then just got 2, right? So it should be 151. We should still be on 151. If I double check. If I double check, where did we start today? You can request something to hunt, Thomas, but I won't be hunting anything at the moment. You can request it, but I won't be hunting. You want to see my box? I will showcase my shiny box in a moment. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see real quick. Can I rewind? Can I rewind my stream? Wait, did YouTube die? Did YouTube die in terms of stream? Like, did YouTube actually just deadass die? No. Oh, it did. If I refresh from the very beginning, basically. Yeah, 149 I started on. So I'm on 151. So I am on 151, not 152. 151! Which actually is a good number. Oh no, I am recorded as well. Because all the streams go on an archive later. So I'm on 151. You're not shiny, are you, Fletchling? You have not spawned there in ages, Fletchling. Did I just find a loophole of no longer having Fletchling spawn here? That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Alright, let's reset the area. Get some more 4-star zones. Once we're out of donuts, we can make some shiny donuts, and then we'll probably wrap up stream. Goomy. I'll be hunting Goomy at some point. I'm in no rush to hunt Goomy right now. In terms of my boxes, this is my normal live index box. So you got a normal live index in the game. With all the DLC Pokemon added. Apart from, you know, obviously... the Lattes and the Sword of Justice, because obviously I need to catch them because I got the shiny ones in this game instead. Oh, you're fine, Who? You're fine. And then we go to the shiny decks, starting from here, which is, you know, you've got Scatterbugs, Pupa, you got the Beedrill line, got the Pidgey line, got Mareep, Flaffy, Binacle, Staryu, Starmie. They're all Shalfa, by the way. Esper, Meowstic, Pancham, Pangoro, Pichu, Pikachu and Raichu are in Pokemon Champions currently. Then you got Spinarak, Ariados, Abracadabra, so I need Alakazam still. And then I'm missing one Elemental Monkey, which is the fire one. And then I've got Meta-type, Medicham, Electrike, Manectric, Ralts, Curlier. I do have Gardevoir, it's in Pokemon Champions, and then Gallade. Houndoom, Spritzy, Aromatisse, Swirlix, Slurpuff, the entire Eevee line, Baneri, Vanillite, Vanilluxe. And you've got all the, basically most of the ground types are done. Most of the ground types are done. I'm missing Machamp, I'm missing Crocodile, I'm also missing Garchomp, which is kind of funny that I'm missing Garchomp of all things. Carvana, Dragonite is in Champions, Venusaur is in Champions, Frostlass, Snover, I need a Bomber Snow, Scizor and Cleavor, I think it's actually in Champions, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I think they are. Got Arbok? No, I don't. I still need to get Arbok and Ekans. I need to remember, where is my... Oh, there's Cleavor, so Scizor. Yeah, I think Scizzor's in Champions. I think Scizzor's in Champions currently. And then these are all the alternate forms, so like the females, Hisuian forms, Alolan forms, stuff like that. You got all the Galar forms, some of the Hisuians. Overquill is in Champions. I just gotta get... Who's after you? Who's after Galarian Mr. Mime? I got it if you want to trade. Nah, I'm good. If you have Greninja or one of its Evolodes. I do have Greninja, but I don't have a spare. I would trade Greninja if I had a spare, but I don't. And then the Rotom forms. Vivian. The Flabébés are going to be a tough one. Until I find a zone that has all the Flabébés and I can hunt them all, that's going to be fun. And then we should be good. And then I got a spare Goldango for later. Rock. And then we're good. Since we're on rock, I can do that. Eight minutes in the zone, which I actually like. Oh yeah, 151. Catch Pokemon undetected. I can do that. Problem is where the Pokemon just start. Broski. I'm gonna leave the zone because Bergmites could be easy. I will be live tomorrow as well, yes. Lairon, are you gonna be easy to maybe get? Not 100% sure, but you know. You're too far. You're not. Boom. Pokeball. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Emerald. Tangaberry, that's what I want. I want more of those. The game could give me as many of those Tangaberries, that'd be good. And also XP candy. But I do want XP candy on top of it. Because then I can level up all my shinies. That's 6, right? Where's the 7th ball? It's actually where I spawn. Is there a Pokeball where I spawn? Now? Okay, there is a Pokeball I'm missing. There is a Pokeball I'm missing, and it's probably in an area that... Are you serious? Where's the last ball? They're actually in an area that I'm gonna, like, hate myself for. Is it actually where I think it is? Is it actually here? There. Hey, Avalok. There should be one more Pokeball, and I'm having a really hard time trying to locate this damn ball. There we go. I already have a Lucario. He's in Champions currently. Of course you're in an area I don't want you in. Give me what I need, game. Oop. Okay. Give me what I need. As much as I don't mind handburn berries, they're not guaranteed. You're fine, Dylan. You're fine. What, am I shiny hunting? I'm not shiny hunting anything. Pokemon Sword and Shield's alright. I don't have as much enjoyment in Sword and Shield like I would do with, like, the other games. I'm only really going back to Sword and Shield if there's Pokemon that aren't in the current games to hunt. Alright. Next 4-star zone. There's a fighting one. There's fighting. Guys, round the back. Going to fight it. Go to my fairy type. Ember's here. Okay, cool. Grinding for berries. That's what I'm doing. This is a zone that people wouldn't mind. This is a zone that's good for hunting. Sometimes. Not always. Okay, so I need to catch Pokemon undetected. This is a problem. This is a problem. A choke. Are you fucking serious? Why are they all mad at me? The fuck did I do? Go away. You as well. Okay, that's just mean. Because this guy fucking followed me. They're supposed to lose your, lose your placement later. Lose your placement, you fuck! Go away! Floor, just kill it. Kill it. No one cares about you, Machoke. You've been following me around in a circle. That's not fun. Oh wait, there is catch window. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I don't see anything. That's fine. What did I do? Like the fuck? Yoink. Yoink. Can I leave now? Thank you. So I think the Machoke is easier to go for because starters are a pain in the ass. Hey Machoke, turn around. Turn around, buddy. Stop flexing. Alright, catch window time. Big Nut, come here. I'll try. Oh damn, we'll try. Floated Pokeballs. Let's do it. A champ. Pop it. Grab. Up we go. Is it possible to get Rayquaza shiny? Nope. Not in this game. The only game you can get it shiny is Sword and Shield, or if you manage to get the Mighty Mark shiny Rayquaza, which you can only grab one of them. Scarlet and Violet gives you one. Which I generally wish they did more of. That would be cool. I want Tanga Berries, man. Tangerberries be nice. I also don't like the chance of legendaries being guaranteed capture either. I like the way ZA does it. Because at least you can save. Just not gonna give me exactly what I want. Right, game? Okay. Tangerberry. One is fine. One is fine. Out we go. Alright. There's a 4-star zone. Protein. Can't do this zone because I haven't done anything, everything here. Well, I'm not hunting anywhere. I'm just picking 4-star zones because they're the best zones to go in for the berry you're looking for. Well, the berries I'm looking for specifically. This is a bad zone, man, and I spawn in front of Skarmory. Sup? That's just evil. Two chances to catch. No. Okay. Alright, just to make this easier. Come on. Okay. We're playing this game, huh? Playing this game where they just don't want to go in a ball. Even if you use an ultra ball and stuff. Fend. Cool. Oh, we're gonna deal with this now. Cool. Whose idea was it to make that knocked out Pokemon had a higher chance to be caught and yet it never fucking works? I'm being dead ass with this. High chance for it to catch, but it's not. Thank you. Oh man, get rid of all these because I don't need them. Yoink. If I'm not mistaken, most of these guys are fire type in here. Ah. Gimme. I mean, it makes sense, but not when it don't work. Like, shinies have a higher chance of being caught when they're knocked out. That's why the legendaries were kind of easy to catch in, like, Pokeballs and stuff like that. But it's still annoying. Oh, I gotta pick up sparkling items? Hello, Eevee. I'm friend. Wait. I am friend. Get in. Get in ball. Get in the ball. Fuck. Get in the ball. Thank you. Die. You die as well. Oh, no. I said die. Alright, come here. Alright, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't you? Yoink! Here we go again. Here we go again. At least it saves time, though. Generally saves time. Why, Flareon? Why? What I do? I should probably hide my Shalfa Dex. Just because I'm not going for it right now. There we go. Oh shit, here we go again. Don't need you guys. Bye-bye. Alright, we're 3 out of 6, so we just need to see what the other Pokemon are around here. Because I think I saw Talonflame and Fletchlinder. I think those were 2 Pokemon that appeared, but there's also others. Go over here. Have a look. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, Charmeleon's here, dawg. This is cool. And no Charizard, though. I don't see a Charizard. Fine. Kill all of ya. How about that? Huh? Alright, I got 3 chances. 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright, 2's fine. Alright, I wish you could have rideable Pokemon, I really do. The one thing the games were good at is if you didn't want to give us rideable Pokemon in this game, give us the bike or the roller skates. Like, that helped a lot. Was I here? No. I was not here. Hello, buddies. You're the last 2 I need. Alright, you're not a pain in the ass to catch. Talonflame, maybe. Kill the Fletchlinders. Kill the Fletch. You made me miss my move. That's not cool. Kill you first. Thank you. Nom. What's my favorite Mega? If we're counting new Megas, it'd most likely be either Skarmory or Scolipede. Favorite Mega, generally, is probably Mega Ray. Yoink. Come on. Yeah! Where's the golden Pokeball? That's the fear now. Where the fuck's this Pokeball? Aye, right, near us. Not perfect. You don't see me. You don't see me. None of you see me. I'm gonna try and catch you guys real quick because you're getting on my nerves. You're at the Pokeball, and I generally just want... Ugh. Focus Blast. Go. Thank you. Alright, Lucario, let's have fun. People need to realize that you cannot compare this game with Power World. You can't. There is a fine line of a difference in the games. One is an RPG, the other one is a survival game. Do not compare them. That's simple. It's fucking stupid that people want to compare 2 different types of genres of gaming. Get a better life. Compare it with Ark. Compare it with Ark, and then we'll see. It's just Ark. Instead of dinosaurs, you have pals. I gotta make that a rule. Bro, I play both games. I just prefer Pokemon because it's RPG, which is the genre I like. And even if I am a Nintendo fanboy, I don't want to support a game that carbon copies, like, certain designs. It's plagiarism. didn't reset, did I? No. I mean, with cards and old games like that, Pokemon was first. Sorry to burst any bubbles, but the first game, like, if you want to compare games, really, the first game that did it in terms of, like, monster catching and stuff like that was Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest was first, Pokemon came second. In terms of catching, like, monster catching type games. But in terms of how Pokemon does their games, Pokemon was the first to do their specific design in the RPG, like, aspect. No game has ever come close to Pokemon's designs, like, in terms of its, like, gameplay style. Power World is just Ark, just with pals. That's it. It's a survival game, and it will always be labeled a survival game. It literally states it in its game. It doesn't want to be Pokemon. It doesn't want to compete with Pokemon. So, like, Pokemon fans and Power World fans are toxic as hell. But Power World is worse. Because they think, you know, you can shit on a game that started it all and compare it with a RPG game. Hello, Q, want to do a vid of your progress? Of all, like, my progress generally of, like, my Shalfa decks? Good luck with that. Like, best way to do it is I've been tracking all of them, I think, since I've been doing it. It's gonna take a while for you to try and track them, but if you want to do it, go for it. Alright, Rosalia and Roserade. Roserade! Get the ball. Thank you. Rosalia is just nice. I need to pop the Pokeballs though. I do need to pop the Pokeball. Like, don't get me wrong, games should have competition, but if you're trying to compare a survival game with an RPG game, that's not competition. Like, it's really not. Fuck. I didn't pay attention to Esper. And Esper is fragile. What's up, Jalen? Okay, what Pokemon's gonna spawn over on this side? It's 4 I gotta catch. Magikarp! Hello. We don't have Gyarados here, so I'm kinda annoyed about that. Kinda lame, there's not a... Ooh, Inkay? Hold on. That's solid. Inkay's there. Alright, go back. I do have a YouTube. I do have a VODs channel specifically for my streams. My YouTube is exactly the same name as my TikTok. If you search that up and then go through the channel, you will see the VODs channel, like somewhere down below the YouTube page. That's the best way to keep tabs on it. Oh, I can grab 2 there. Just gotta hope that I see Gyarados and hopefully maybe Espers again. I know they take a while to spawn in again once they run away. I randomly got a Shalfa Dragonite from Zone 20. Nice! Hey, Leafeon! Wait, Leafeon can spawn? You're fucking serious? Leafeon, of all things, could spawn? Well, that helps. That's number 8, at least. 1, 2. There we go. That makes it easier. And then we gotta try and find Magikarp and see if it's a Gyarados. Ampharos. We're going to find I want to find Magikarp. Real quick. Which I think was on this side. I think. Yes. Oh, no, Gyarados. You gotta hope that's Malamar then. Hey, yo. What's up, buddy boy? Oh, you're the only Angie one? You're the only Angie? Only Angie. Do I have an editor? No, I edit my own videos. I hear a cat. What the kitty want? I didn't get the party, guys, no. I didn't get it. So I'm probably gonna do another 300 eggs tomorrow. Probably. I say that in, like, you know, the most depressed way possible. Because I really don't want to do it, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so it's not that way. Where are you, Mr. Golden Pokeball? I don't have a lot of space left. How do I find ZA? I actually enjoy it. I enjoy ZA. In terms of, like, shiny hunting wise, I enjoy it. And story-wise? Story-wise, it's probably the best. Truth or dare? Alright, Dark, what do you want? I'll do truth. I ain't doing dares. Also, be specific. Like, don't be oddly specific. Hello, Fungus. There is no gold Pokeball, and I can't be asked to stick around, so I'm leaving. Leaving. Alright, any 4-star zones. That's free. That's free. There's a 4-star poison. Okay, at least I know where Glimmet and Glimora is. It's 4-star zones, and that's what I kind of want to go for next, is Glimmet and Glimora. Because I want to do all the Gen 9 Pokemon. Once they're done, then I will continue going for normal Pokemon, so... It's poisons I gotta go for again. I gotta look up all the Gen 9 Pokemon that I'm still missing and what typings they are. Just so I know what to go for. Oh, it's a bar. Cruel. Cruel. Ah, my eye. Is it true you like party games? I do like party games, yes. But you gotta be oddly specific on the party games. Like, I tend to like a lot of party games, but... Like Mario Party, I love the Mario Party games. Not the Super Mario Parties. Dare or double? What do you mean dare or double? Catch window! Blink. Blink. I got catch 7 wild Pokemon. That's easy. Glimmet. 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 Thank you. Oh man, dare or double dare. The problem with doing dare is different. Depends what you're planning. Alright, that's just cool game, you know. Leave Shandy alone. Leave Shandy alone. Welcome back, Dylan. Do you use these carbonate stuff on your mons? Yes. I do Hyper Train and I do everything else in the game. Even though Hyper Training doesn't exist in Champions, so it's not worth actually Hyper Training. Change the game, I don't like it. How about go fuck yourself? You know, if you want to be rude, I'll be rude back. Simple. How are they level 200s? It's the DLC. They're temporary levels. I'm doing good, Dylan. I'm gonna be transparent with everyone. If you're rude, I'm gonna be rude back. It's that simple. To get up there, I need to go to the other side, don't I? Ugh. Lucario? Gimme. You know, if you come in shitting on Pokemon, thinking it's like Power World, I'm gonna shit on you back. It's that simple. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to enjoy playing games and talking to chat. That's it. I'm doing this 1K battle for DLC. It's annoying. Bro, I had that done before the DLC. I wish you luck, because it's not fun. No, Lucario, you fuck. What the hell? Alright, I'm not using you. Alright, where's the golden ball? Right in the middle. That's not cool. Am I going to take the dare? Dare you to play a Wii game, live stream it, and beat it in one sitting without saving. So basically sleep block it? That's what you're asking for? I would play a Wii game. The only problem with that is there's not a lot that I actually necessarily enjoy. Maybe I'll go back and play the Pokepark games or Pokemon Rumble. Hey, I got Tango Berries. Hell yeah. You just want the damn charm. With the DLC, they give you extra challenges, so you can actually do those instead of worrying about the 1,000 battles, because you will get that done just generally. Mario Galaxy 2. See, I played that recently. I don't want to replay it again. And also, it's a Pokemon-only channel. I don't necessarily do anything else apart from that. If you want other games, it'd be on, like, the second channel, Dark. Like, I'm doing Wolverine when that comes out on the second channel. I got my PlayStation arriving either tomorrow or Saturday, and I'm just waiting until, you know, Wolverine comes out and we're playing that. What's my second channel? If you look up my YouTube, Dylan, all my other channels are linked, like, below. Hello, Kakuna. You're scary. Electric, right? Do I have ground? I have earthquake. That's fine. I have earthquake. This is fine. Is ZA Online fun? There's not much you could do online. The like the Royale, like the online Royale, if you want the Mega Stones that the game gives you, it's always on rotation. So you can actually get the Mega Stones if you started fresh. Which I'm going to be doing. How long have you played for game for? Because for long and I'm still bad. I've played for over 400 hours. Might be 500 because there's a lot of resetting involved in this game, like for the DLC part. I got to catch a Helioptile. I got to catch an electric type, so 2 Helioptiles, which is fine. That's Flaffy. I don't want Flaffy. Pokemon Colosseum. Never played Colosseum before, so if you want me to play Colosseum, I will be playing that for the first time at some point, whenever it comes to the Nintendo Online. Sorry, Pikachu. Pikachu, come here. I don't doubt that Colosseum's probably a good game, but my favorite's probably DX, Darkness, just because, you know, you start with Eevee, you don't start with Espeon and Umbreon. Once Colosseum is out, I'll definitely play it, for sure. Like, nothing's stopping me not playing Colosseum. It's just obviously we gotta play the waiting game. I do have Arceus, and I liked it when I first played Arceus. I don't like replaying through it. Because I'm seeing a lot more issues with the game than I originally did. fuck is Helioptile? There's no Helioptile. Where's Helioptile? That's Raichu. Oh, I love Pokemon Rumble. At least the original Wii, like Wii version of Pokemon Rumble. Bro, there is no Helioptile. Excuse me? Game? Was that shiny Pikachu? No. That wasn't shiny. Hello, Helioptile. 1, 2. Gonna kill them all. Why are you mourning, Sunning? You're full health. Alright, come here. Gold Pokeball, you're over there. You're literally in the one place I actually prefer you to be in. Perfect. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. Probably doing Scarlet and Violet again tomorrow. Save. You hit your knee on a ladder today? Oof. Well, there's the Tangerberry. It's not fun hitting your knee. Never is. New TikTok coin. Oh, what, for the Spider-Man thing? I haven't done it in a few days. I haven't done it since last week, I think. Poison types. Release. Release all these. Metal ladder. Most ladders are metal. I don't think I've ever seen like plastic ladders or anything like that. It's always been metal. Once all these donuts are done, I'll probably do a couple more donuts once we actually make some shiny donuts, maybe. Currently shiny hunting the Cleffa line and had 4 shiny Furfruits. Honestly, once I go for Furfru, I need to go for like 9 of them. Because there's all the different trims that you can get for Furfru. And they finally allowed it that you can transfer the trims over from ZA and they will stay in their trimmed form. Alright, poison. I have ground. That should be fine. So I gotta go for 10 Furfrus in total. And they all gotta be Shalfa. All of them. All 10. I also got my new character. It's got a leg rest and nice. Nice dog. Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch wild Pokemon. Any easy ones to go for? Like, you know, Gulpin? I'll gladly go for like the Gulpin line. Fuck. No, you don't see me. Nope. 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 Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Thank you. Now to destroy the floating Pokeballs. I wish you luck on the Cleffa line, though. Damn, Dark. I am not shiny hunting now. That's 2 Pokeballs, just 1 more. Just 1 more. And then there's a gold one. Lucario. Flash cannon. Thank you. Where's the gold? Really? 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 Actually, the portal's right there. What was the best GIF I ever got while streaming? I don't necessarily know because the gifting system in TikTok is a lot different than the other gifting systems. Also, this is a good place for people who are considering shiny hunting. This is a really good place. Like the spawn I have, you have Pokemon literally in front of me. You have Pokemon below me that can shine, and then on top of that, you got Pokemon behind that can also spawn. So you have a lot of the Scolopedes. Like the only thing I can get here is Whirlipede and Scolipede, which is dumb. Like I mean, like stupidly dumb. I would reset this zone to get the poison types I want, and then I would reset them. But this is a good place to, like, you know, be in. What time am I streaming tomorrow? Same time I started today, so like 8:30. Like 8:30. 8:30 at night for the UK people. For the UK people. Any more 4-star? Nah, not necessarily, huh? That should be fine. Every month you get 50 quid. Not bad. You're laying on your kitchen floor, goddamn. Goddamn. It'll be sometime around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I doubt it'd be any later, but you know, times can change. Saving up for an Xbox? Series S or X? See you later, Dylan. I hope to see you tomorrow. So it's fairy and normal. So Graphia would be fine for this. What Xbox are you going for? Dark, X or S? Or are you going for Xbox One? Okay, I don't like spawning into Pokemon. Kecleon, I definitely want you. Definitely want you. Definitely want you. Oh, you're going for 360? Any specific reason? You just want to relive like 360 days, or is there specific? Tinkaton, you don't. Fuck. This sucks. Like, the place I'm at sucks. The hell? Alright, there's Kecleons here. That works. What? What did I do? What did I do? Like, genuinely, what did I do? I guess we can get the Pokeballs here. You're not gonna return, are you? Oh no, you just come back. Neat. That's nice. Alright. Now, how do I do this without, messing up? Because I could reset and then see if I get Tinkertuff and Tinkaton. Turn round. That's all I ask. I'm doing a shiny only playthrough at some point for this game. Just because I want to give all the trainers shinies and so forth. Yoink. No. Don't make me fail like that. Thank you. Fire, go. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of funny how U-turn works. Can you reach up there, Graphia? Oh, but you can't get it. turn. Fire, get it. Get the slurp off. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah, fuck you. Die to poison. Or just die. The only reason I'm doing a shiny only account is because I'm making all the trainers have shiny Pokemon. That's why I'm going out my way to get everything shiny so I can play ZA again back from scratch, but do a shiny only playthrough and just enjoy the game a bit more. Because I enjoyed this game. I very much enjoyed the story for this game. Just to me, it feels like I rushed through it even though it took 2 full weeks to actually do the story. At least for me. Like, I still feel like I rushed through the game completely, even though it took me like 2 and a bit weeks. What did Slurpuff do? It got in my way. That's what it did. Hey, there's the ball. Minecraft for the 360 was perfect. Honestly, yes. Wait, did it say? Oh, whatever. Honestly, those berries ain't too bad. Especially the rosy berry. I think I have one more donut to go. So 1 more 4-star zone, and then we'll be making some sparkly donuts. Specifically, we're gonna look up all the Generation 9 Pokemon I'm still missing. We're gonna go normal because I want to use Lucario for this. Also, original 360 Terraria is also solid as well. So you can flip. Excuse me, are you in here stuff with me? Yes, you are. Gaslight! Be nice. There's a lot of games on the 360 that just made it better. Oh, it's this zone again. I wouldn't mind this zone. Still need Kangaskhan as a Shalfa. Pidgeline I have, so I don't need... Like, I don't need those. You have an R2-D2 360 Exile? See, I would have loved to own those back in the day, but... You know, I was just a kid at the time, so... Nowadays, I own special edition consoles like the Switch, the Xbox Series S, and now the PlayStation 5. I'm going out my way to actually buy the old PlayStation 4s and stuff like that. Like certain editions that I want to have. Like, I want the Black Ops 3 Xbox, like PlayStation 4. So I definitely want that. And then certain Switches I want. Like, I want all the Pokemon edition of the Switches, since they don't go for much online. Like, there are better places to get them from. And they can be secondhand, because I will be heavily modifying those Switches. More fun. More fun that way, because then I can play, like, randomizers and stuff, and it'd be more fun. Ah. No, not you! Yoink! 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 More patches of grass. Oh, that weren't far enough. Sad. You have a Darth Vader PS4? I didn't even know they did that. That's kind of cool. Why are you right there? That's just evil. I don't know why I nasty plotted. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, game. Don't know why I nasty plotted. Don't know. Tanga berries. Okay, we can leave now. I got my Tanga berries. We can leave. I don't know if they ever did special editions of the Wii. I know they did multiple colors of the Nintendo Wii. I don't know if they did special edition. I have to look up. I have to look it up, kind of thing. All right. So how many donuts? How many berries have I got? 32. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 32 to get the typings I want. Finally, shiny hunt. We might do one shiny hunt. We might. Just because it's only been 2 hours. We might do one. Completely depends what we get. But first, let me just go into my box. I need to know what Generation 9 shinies I have. And what to not go for. Or what to go for like Gen 9. So I know what types I need. So let's have a look-see. We'll be away from the game for a minute while I look up some Gen 9 Pokemon. Because I'm gonna check my boxes and also check. So, Gen 9 Pokemon E-8. List of Gen 9 Pokemon in Legend Z. Alright, so obviously, Mankey line for Annihilate, that's fine. Since it's fighting we have to go for that, we need fighting. So let me make a list. Let me make a list on notepad of all notepad. Let me do that. That's the Masuda one. I don't want to do anything. Let me make a list of all the types I need. Alright. So, first off, we need fighting. Because we need to go for Annihilate. So I'm gonna make a list of all of the Pokemon I'm still missing as well. I-L-A. So I'm missing Annihilate, I know that. Capsakid, I need you and I need Skull Villain. So Capsakid. Skull Villain. Okay, cool. So I need grass. I need grass for that, right? Yeah, so, grass. I need grass for Capsakid. And for Skull Villain can be grass or fire. For Skull Villain. Okay. And then the Tinkaton line, so I need Fairy for this. So Fairy. I still follow. I forgot how you helped me get the Mark of Survivor camo on COD Zombies. What's up, Joey? It's been ages since I've done anything Modern Warfare 3. We basically switched into Pokemon stuff. I bet PS5 came Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, they had a Horizons one. I know that. It was back when the new Star Wars Battlefront games. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's been a long time, yeah. So I need... So the ones I need is... I need the Tinkaton line, so I need Tink. I think it'd be better that I just... I'll make a proper list later on when I need them, but for now this is just like... tough one. Tink... Ton. I don't need Cyclizar. I have Cyclizar, so that's fine. I should probably make a list of what I've actually got. I'll do Gen 9 Court. First thing, let me do... So, Gen 9 Court at currently. So, Shroodle... How do I spell your damn name? Shroodle... There you are. Shroodle. So, Shroodle, I have you. Grafai, I have you. Cyclizar, I know I have you. Where are you? Okay. Cyclizar. I know there's one I'm missing. I think it's Knucklestack I have. Let me just check my decks. Yeah, I have Knucklestack and I have Garganackle, because Garganackle's in Champions. So, I have Knuckle, Stack, and Garganackle. Cool. I think that's, I have Gimmighoul and Goldengo, I know that. Gimmighoul have you, and Ghoul. Dingo. Okay, let's figure this out. Trying to connect my water sources in Pocopia, but it's not working so well. I wish you luck. I gave up on that game very fucking quickly. I do have Frigibags in that, right? Okay, I got Baxcalibur. I don't have the Frigibags line, but I at least have Baxcalibur because I wanted to get its Mega. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I generally think that's all I have. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I have 8 currently in the Gen 9 decks. So then, go away. Fuck. I guess that was the start account, but that don't matter. Fuck. I'm gonna make a proper list with this later. So obviously I need Capsicid and Skullvillain. Yep. So that's 3. That's not, that's 6 Pokemon currently that I need. Cyclist I don't need. I need Glimmet and Glimora, which are poison or rock. So I'm gonna do that. Rock or poison and double dot. I need Glimmet and Glimora. That's fine. I need Graveyard, so Ghost. So Ghost now. I need Graveyard. And then Houndstone. Yo, can we just trade 1 Pokemon? I could just offer 2 shinies, which are Arbok and Jolteon. I don't accept shinies. Cool, Rotom. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. Houndstone. I need Flamigo, which is flying or fighting, so flying. Flying or fighting, because they'd be in any of those zones. And then it's Flamigo. Alright, the Donzo's water, so water. Dondozo. And then we need water or dragon. Because they can spawn together. Like, the Donzo spawns with Tatsugiri. Water or dragon. And it's all 3 Tatsugiris I need. Because it's not just the one Tatsugiri. And it's the ×3 because I need the forms of Tatsugiri. I need Frigibags and Artibax. I don't need Baxcalibur. I can't get a Rotom. I want one for PvP. Rotom's pretty easy. I appreciate the gifts, Jaden. Try it. I'm just marking what I still need. I have Mewtwo already, man. So it's... I'm gonna say ice because I like getting them in the ice zone instead of dragon zone because of Hisuians in there. So ice. We want Frigibags and Art. Or Arc T-Bags. Cool. Give me Goldengo I have Fido and Dachbon. I caught those recently. So Fido I have. Fido. And Dachbon. So I have 10. I have 10 of them currently. Okay. Nacli is rock. So, rock. Nacli. In fact, I only need Nacli. And then for fire, I need 3 Charcadets because I need Charcadet, Armarouge, and Ceruledge. So, fire. since there's no other zone you guys spawn in, it's items, because you don't spawn naturally. So, Charcadet. Armor Rouge. Okay, and then, lastly is Saru Edge. Cool. Pichu, Elekid, Smoochum, these three wouldn't mind getting. I don't, if I don't get Magby. That's fair, yeah. And then it's Moshjiff and Mabosjiff, so I can count how many I'm specifically needing. Okay, so it's dark they spawn in, so dark. Moshjiff. And Babosh. Babosjiff. Alright, so what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I'm missing 21 of the Gen 9 decks, and then Gen 9 is done for everything that can be shiny currently. Don't you need special scans for Rotom? Yes. Rotom's the only one that spawns in the special scan, so it makes Rotom easy. Can you show how to make the best donut? I will be making some donuts in a minute, so give me like 2 minutes, Lulu. Right, so 21 plus 3, so 24 Pokemon I'm missing because there's no gender differences between them. It's just three different Tatsugiri, so it's the 2 extra, so it's 23. So 23 Pokemon for the Gen 9 decks I'm missing. That's all I'm missing. There's no gender differences. The only gender difference in Gen 9 is literally just Lechonk's evolution, and that's it. So I don't have to worry about that. And then for Gen 9, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 added onto the dex. So that's 60. That's 76 I have. Let me just get Scarlet and Violet's count real quick. Let me get Scarlet and Violet's count because I need to actually change that. That is now 76. 76 out of how many Pokemon are actually in this game? Like, how many is in the Gen 9 decks? That's all I want to know, is how many's in the Gen 9 decks. Gen 9 Pokemon in total. 120 new species, bringing the national dex count from 906 to 1025. Obviously, there is a lot of Pokemon that can't be shiny, and we have to go through that real quick. So, let's have a look. Let's scroll the way down because it's the better way to knock off legendaries. There's a bit problem. I haven't completed the DLC. Haven't completed the DLC. Rayquaza's easy if you utilize a timid, like a modest or timid nature version of Mewtwo, and just rely on Blizzard and what's the other one? Ice Beam. Just rely on those and you're fine. All right, so Petrorak can't be shiny. Terrapagos can't be shiny. Iron Crown, Boulder, Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, there's only 18 you can't get. There is specifically 18, so is it 102 Pokemon for the decks I can get? $120 minus 18. Yeah, 102. Go. Dex-wise, we're not far off at all. 76 out of 102 that can be shiny. This is knocking off the legendaries and the paradoxes you can't get shiny. Everything else can be hunted. So you could get 102 Pokemon from the Generation 9 decks shiny. The remaining 18 you cannot get. You can physically not get the remaining 18. Which I'm fine with. I am fine with that. Originally, it would have been 100. But they allowed Gimmighoul and Goldengo to be shiny in this game. So it brought the count back up to at least 102. Which is nice. Alright, cool. I'll sort out the rest of that later, obviously, but right now we're going for specific donuts. Specific donuts. I'm gonna hide the ZA Dex because obviously we will come back and do this once we know what type-ins we need. Go! Where is it? Release you guys, you fancy little guys. Alright. Autosave. And then we're gonna try and make specific donuts relate into the type-ins we need. We need ice because in this specific zone is the only way you get Frigibacks, and you also get Hisuian Avalugg, which I need. So if I could get 2 of these, this would be great. This can be great. I don't know how to make the donut, and so I don't know how to get the berries. The berries you get in the 4-star or above zone, it's best to go in the 4-star zone, and these are the berries that you want to go out and get. They are the Hyper Tanga berries. You can only get them in 4-star or above zones. They're the best zones to get them in. They are very low chance of ever appearing in the 1 or 3-star zones. You're pretty much guaranteed to find at least 1 or more in the 4-star or above. In the special scans, if you want to evolve Charcadet, you have to go into special scans to get the treasure from there. So yeah, we're gonna go specifically for the type-ins we need. So we will see what the type-ins we get for level 3 of each. That's Humongo. I don't want Humongo. I want Alpha. I want Alpha and I want Shiny level 3. They're the ones I want. Once I have those, I should be fine. Should be good. I don't think we can make all the donuts today, but I can at least make a a decent amount so we can start going for Gen 9 Pokemon next week. And then I'll go out my way on Saturday to maybe continue going for more. Maybe we'll go for another Gen 9 Pokemon today. Maybe. Maybe. Got the shiny Cerulean today. Nice. What vitamins do you give Hitmontop? I would search it up, Exile, because I don't know off the top of my head. Fairy and Tinsy. Damn. If you were Fairy and Alpha, sure. If you were Fairy Alpha, sure. Give me what I want. Normal? Oh, normal and alpha level 2? See, part of me is like, do I need normal anyway? Do I need normal? No, I don't. That's useless for me. Completely. I would take it if it was level 3, alpha and sparkling, because then I would save that for going for like maybe Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly is flying or normal for Squawkabilly, I think. Did I not mark Squawkabilly in this? I didn't mark the Squawkabillies, and I need all 4 of these Squawkabillies. Of course I didn't mark Squawkabilly. I'm dumb. So that would have been fine earlier. So normal or flying. And they're the only ones that spawn in these zones, so that's good. Normal or flying, and it's Squawkabilly. And I need all 4 of these. All 4 Squawkabillies. So that brings the count to like 26 that I kind of need. That's annoying since I actually go for forms as well. Damn. The Squawkabillies are fine because I think they spawn in like 1 or 2 star zones. I'll have a look online for their star zones. Like, see exactly. The only one that's going to be a problem is probably Baxcalibur, not Baxcalibur, but Artibax and Frigibax. Poison and Tinsy, no thanks. I do need poison, but it's either rock or poison to get. Rock or poison. Like if I could get, well, it's better to get rock and poison of the type-ins because obviously I need rock for Nacli. Depending on how long it takes to get at least one sparkling donut will determine if we are gonna hunt something else or not today. I want to at least get a couple of the ones I need. Because then we could start going for some starting next week. So I will go out of my way on Saturday to actually continue going for them. What'd I get? 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 Alright, I got all types at level 3, so that's perfect. That works. That works. That goes for any type I want to go for, so... I guess I could go for my ice type special zone in a minute. If I really wanted to. But we'll see what other ones I get. So we will be doing a hunt. We will be doing a hunt in just a moment. I at least want to get a couple more donuts though. I want to waste all my hyper berries, so I could do 2 more after this. I could do 2 more, so I could get 4. I could get 4 of the type-ins I want. Grass and Humongo. If that was Grass and Alpha, sure. That was Grass and Alpha, because I still need Capsicid and Skull Villain. They're the only grass I need. Because the quicker we get Gen 9 out the way, we don't have to worry about those type-ins, and then I just go for exactly what I want to go for, which is like, get all the starters done, so I just need Grass, Fire, Water over and over again. And then we should be good. Because I think the Danzo could also spawn with, like, Blastoise and all that, like, later. Come on, game. Come on, game. Give me what I want. Ground? No. I don't need ground, though. I don't need ground. I'll gladly take a couple water ones, though. Like, if the game wants to give me, like, 2 water and alpha donuts, then at least 1 can be saved for starter, or 1 can be saved for... just in case if I have to go for the Tassagiris again. Because they're normally 3-star zones, no matter what. So I won't be in those zones long enough. Alright, game. I want normal or flying, because I would love to go for Squawkabilly. Would love to go for Squawkabilly. So I haven't checked my special scan. I don't know if we're in a good zone or not. Ghost and Humongo. If only that was Ghost and Alpha, man. Protein will raise your attack and your defense. I don't remember. You have to search it up, Exile. I don't know the exact extent on how many you have to use and so forth. I will be doing it at some point when I actually hunt my own Tyrogues. Which will be on Scarlet and Violet. Maybe that'd be an outbreak we do in the next day or 2. Because I don't know what I'm doing Saturday yet. I don't know if we're going back to ZA and grinding some more ZA stuff, or if we're doing something else. Grass and Humongo, and it's Grass level 1. That sucks. That sucks. If we don't get at least a second one, I think we're just gonna go and maybe go to the ice area and see if it's a good location, because all I need is I need Huzui and Avalugg to be the first to spawn as a shiny, because if that's the case, then all I need in that zone is literally Frigibax twice. That's why I'm hoping I get another ice one, because I will just grind and try and get a secondary one just in case. You're not in that zone long enough. At most, I can get 2 shinies before having to leave the zone. Water and Tinsy, if you were Alpha, that would have been so cool! Because I could have done the Tatsugiris today! Fuck. Damn. But yeah, we'll try and get like maybe 2 or 3 extra shinies today. Make the count go up a little more for the Shalfa decks. Yoink. What I get? What I get? What I get? What I get? Water and Tinsy. You love giving me Tinsy and water. I don't like that. We're going for a Shalfa Dex game. Not going for a Tinsy Dex. Shalfa. Going for a Shalfa Dex, not Tinsy Dex. If we were just going for shiny only and not worrying about the Shalfas, then yes, I would just go for any sparkling power, really. I have a chance to get 2 Tyrogues. Ooh. Dark and Alpha, they're both level 2. Do I need any Dark? But Moschiff and Boschiff I need. If that was level 3, sure. Because I want to guarantee my chance. That's all I want to do. I want to guarantee my chance. This is why part of me is like, I don't care for the guaranteed shiny, because it's like, you know, the game gives it to you because you are resetting enough to guarantee a shiny. With the RNG this game holds, it's stupid. Especially with the donut making and then trying to get the zone you want. Oh, and no one knows. Oh no. Why do you keep giving me level 1 sparkling? And then giving me Tinsy? Why? Why, game? Why? Just give me one more donut that I can have, like either fighting, grass, fairy, rock, poison, ghost, you know. Give me any of those typings. Ice would be fine, because then the all types I can save for later. Because it's only Frigibacks and Artifacts for the ice types I need. They're the only ice types I need. I would prefer to have an ice donut, because it makes it easier. So I don't have to worry about the all types. I can do all types for like maybe the dark types or something like that. Hitmonta's one of your faves? Hell yeah. Electric? Do I need electric? No. It's alpha level 2 anyway, but you know, I don't need electric. Cool. Perfect. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, but I will click that. Yes. Ew. Can I mark this, please? Thank you very much. Cool. Hotel Z. I want ice, because then I can go for like fairy or something like that with the all types. The all type should only ever be used if there's a donut you don't have. Shouldn't rely on it because it's the first donut. Press home, please. Okay. No, it's switch 2, Ninja. It's switch 2. Fuck! Couldn't have been alpha, huh? Huh, game? Couldn't have been alpha. Gave me the level 3 that I wanted, which was water, but it was Humongo. Come on, there's a list of Pokemon I still need. For the Gen 9 decks, at least. But if my random ISG Tyrogue, then I'll both Hitmontop and Jam. Yeah. Come on. Come on, child. Give me what I want. I want to eat these donuts, though. I want these donuts in real life. Rock and Humongo. No, thanks. Game, just give me ice. Give me fairy. give me a type I need. Like, give me a donut type I need. Like, I'll happily take fighting, and then I'll see if there's a Riolu and the Mankeys somewhere. Because then I just need one Riolu, and then I just need 3 Mankeys. Primarily because I'll need Annihilate first. And then I could go for the rest of the Mankeys another time. Zone 1's actually the best, just because I can spend a full hour in there. Come on. I got all types and Tinsy. The fuck? If that was Alpha again, I would have been fine with that. But no, it's Tinsy. Why, game? Why must you torture my soul? My poor soul. My poor Pokemon soul, why? This will be done before Winds and Waves comes out, which is great. But it's like, why is the RNG so heavy in this game? Why? I'll happily take Fire game so I could go for Charcadet at some point next week. That would be nice. That would be awesome going for the Charcadet line. Fairy level 1? Come on. Like, Alpha's cool, but Fairy level 1? Level 2 would have been fine. Because at least the odds is like 1 in 600 instead of being 1 in 400. I'm fine with that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, yeah. Thank you very much. Ansha, give me a type I don't have. Flying Humongo? You're bitch. Why are you not giving me Alpha? The fuck? I wanna... This kid is getting thrown off the balcony. It's giving me Tinsy, it's giving me Humongo, and it's giving me level 1. Give me what I need. Come on. Come on. Fire, water, grass. I need the 3 cores. I need the core. I need the core 3. I need those typings. Ice and Alpha? Okay, cool. I don't have to use the all types now. Fuck yeah. Nice. Give me exactly what I asked for, you bitch. I have to threaten her to get exactly what I want. The only way to win is to threaten the child. What did you miss? Me threatening a child to give me exactly what I need. Damn, I wish Obby was in cool, man. Alright, let's continue. Next one. So I could do 2 more of these. Gyarados or Shiny Arbok or Charizard. I'm equipped to the team. Come on, Ansha. Come on. Fire, water, fire. Can you stop giving me Tinsy? Fuck. What's up, Magmort? Hey, you're welcome, man. I hope to see you again tomorrow. We'll be on Scarlet and Violet tomorrow, most likely. We're gonna do some outbreaks and also hatch probably 300 eggs. Again. If the game's nice. If the game's nice, then we don't have to hatch more than 300 eggs. But if the game's rude, then we'll have to hatch more. Come on, Ansha. Give me fire, water, grass, fighting, ghost, flying. Fairy would be nice, but I don't need Tinsy. We can do a shiny hunt in a minute if it gives me a type I want. The whole reason I'm doing the 4 is so I don't have to worry about it later. I don't have to worry about resetting later. If it don't give it to me this time, then we will do a shiny hunt and then move away. And we can use ice for Fridgebacks and Artbacks. I caught shiny Tauros in a fire-only run in Scarlet, and I didn't know until my Huzui and Growlithe wouldn't attack it, and I realized how hard they are to get. Tauros is cool. I actually like the fire Tauros a lot. I called it Hades. I don't need bug. I don't need bug. I think I've got all the bug types in the DLC and in the base game as well. There might be maybe like 1 or 2 bugs I'm still missing. Like, I know I'm missing Scolopede's line, which you can get in Poison or Bug. But I'm not going for Scolipede right now. Going for Gen 9 specific Pokemon, and then we're good. And Huzui and Avalog, which is Gen 8. So, right side of having all power and ice. I don't want level 2 dark. Bro, give me level 3. I would happily take level 2 if Alpha was level 3. Sadly don't have my level 1 fire sandwich, so it was normal, so I had to send it over. Also, what shiny are you trying to get? Trying to get all the rest of the Gen 9 Pokemon I'm missing, which is like 20 odd. I do have Darkrai. I do have Darkrai. The DLC is completely done for me. It's just shiny hunting to oblivion and then being done with the game. And then we can reset the game once we name all the shinies and put them into Pokemon Home. And also level them up to 100. But there's no specific Pokemon I'm going for right now, just the remaining Gen 9s. Grass and Tinsy, you're fucking with me again, aren't you? Do I have to threaten you again, Archer? Do I have to threaten you again? Small child, give me exactly what I want. Either fire, water, grass, rock, fairy, dark, normal flying. You know, there's only 20 odd Pokemon I'm still missing from the Gen 9 decks, and then I never have to really go for the Gen 9s ever again. Unless they come out with alphas in the near future. Don't forget to shout for Pokedex text later. We'll do that. We'll do that once we actually get some Gen 9s going. Water and Jumongo. This game's fucking with me. Like, generally. Generally fucking with me. Don't worry, playing with a fidget spinner while I play Pokemon. ADHD at its finest. I have to multitask. If I don't multitask, I get bored very quickly. Come on, game. Ow, my head. See, if you were alpha level 3, I literally have the Mankey line I can go for. Or Flamigo. Like, there's 2 things I can get with fighting. That's why I'm trying to minimally use specific typings. Like, if I get flying, I'm probably gonna see if I can find like Squawkabilly Zone or something that has Flamigo in it. Because Flamigo could also be with other flying types. But it can't be with Squawkabilly because Squawkabilly's alone. So if I get flying, it's going to be used for Squawkabilly. My battery's low? Are you seriously? Alright, yes, I know the battery's dying. Give me a minute. Charging my fucking controller. This controller has lasted 4 days without needing to be charged. It's so fucking good. I love it. You're a bitch. Fuck you, game. I'm getting antsy now, game. I'm getting antsy. Come on, just one more. One more and I'll go for the other donut later. I'll just make some random 4-star, 5-star donuts later. And then on Saturday, we'll go for more. Do. I don't know what it is, but shiny hunting gets boring after 10 minutes. Earlier I did 30 minutes. It paid off with 2 shiny great tasks. One of the best shiny paradoxes in my opinion. Good luck on the Gen 9 Pokemon. Thank you. I have most of them in Scarlet and Violet. Steel? If that was Steel level 3, I would take that. But I don't know what's, like, I could get Tinkaton with Steel. Fuck. Why? Why, game? Why? Just give me the type I actually want. Fuck. I press B and then I press D. Depends on the game you're playing though, shiny hunting can get really boring. At least in this game, if you don't have the donuts and you run out, you can get bored very quickly. But in terms of like the best shiny hunting game, it's probably Scarlet and Violet, in all honesty. But it can get very boring very quickly if you don't get shiny fast enough. Come on. Come on, game. Fighting, grass, fairy, rock, poison, ghost, flying, water. Of course, when I say ghost, it gives me ghost, but it gives me Tinsy. Alright, we're shiny hunting for a bit. Fuck it. We got exactly what we want. We have ice and we have all types. So, the all types I can save for later when it's a type that I don't have. Alright, since we have this, we can go into the icy zone. There. That way. Now the question remains, how many resets is it going to take to get Huzui and Avalugg? And also, is it a good zone? Please be a good zone, because if it's not a good zone, I'm going to cry. Physically. Because I need Avalugg. Like, I'm going to reset until I get my Huzui and Avalugg as a Shalfa. Oh, I don't like this zone. That Frigibax is shiny, though. Which I just need Artibax. Come to me. Get in the ball. Fuck. Turn around. Oh, why are you there? Are you fucking... Oh, whatever. Reset. I brought this game 5 days ago. I am at the main mission 39 now. Should I buy the DLC after I finish? You have up to 42 main missions. Once you're done with that, then I say get the DLC. Because there's nothing else to do. You are very noticeable. Like, generally. But I know you're pseudo. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate. If I don't get Huzui and Avalugg, I can get it another time. Oh, you're there? Oh, you're there? Okay. Game, I want Avalugg. That's all I want. That's all I want. Give me Avalugg. And also give me one more Frigibax, because then I'm done with Frigibax line. Also, while I'm at it, where's my counter? Where's my ZA counter? Because that will go up by 2, and so will the count go up by 2 by Gen 9s. Welcome back. We'll be shiny hunting Frigibax, and also, hopefully, Huzui and Avalugg if it spawns. Because I could reset the zone until I get exactly the 3 Pokemon I need. I wouldn't mind also getting, what's the fucker pre-evolution? Bergmite. I wouldn't mind getting Bergmite because I still need Bergmite. Didn't get shiny Big Knight. Oof. You'll get it eventually. We're gonna stay in this zone until pretty much when this counter gets to just under 1,000. Is when we're gonna, like, you know, check. I didn't know Avalok had a Hisuian form, but I lost the game card and had almost all of them. Yeah, Avalok has a Hisuian form from Legends Arceus, and it can spawn in the special zone, only in ice. In the dragon type special zone, you have Hisuian, Sliggoo, and Goodra, which I already have. Is it worth to get Zygarde? If you like Zygarde and you want the Mega Stone, I would say yes. You can't get it shiny, so you might as well. And also the fight with Zygarde's pretty good. I actually really do enjoy the fights with Zygarde. Is there no one in, like, chat to talk? They're all talking. That's kind of lame. Oh, he's playing Minecraft. Obby, where the fuck are you, like, generally? Unless he went out. He might have went out. Generally. Might have went out. Hey, see you later, Mag. We're getting there. We're getting there. The Dex is getting there. We're at 151, and if we get 3, we'll be at 154. And we only have to add 2 to the Gen 9 Dex. Because, you know. Which is great. I'm also going to change the text to just say Gen 9 Pokemon now. Just to make it easier. There's only 2 in Scarvy that I need to obtain, and I can get rid of the old shiny Grafai and Strudel in Scarlet and Violet. You're trying to get shiny Magikarp? Good luck. I still need Magikarp and Gyarados. Like male Gyarados. I'm hoping for Huzuri and Avalog. I generally am. I'm hoping for Huzuri and Avalog. The reason I want to check around like the 1200 mark is because whatever shines, I can actually check. I just need 1 more Frigibax, and then I can clear out all the Frigibax, and then it's just Avalog that I need. Which, honestly, let's just check real quick. Hey, you guys got little pinky hands? Any pinky hands? I will check and reset my game because it makes it easier so I'm not burning out time. Any of you guys? See, I need you shiny. I need you shiny. Avalog, I need you shiny. That's all I ask. All I ask is I need you shiny. That's all I ask. All I ask. Like, once we have the Frigibax, like, I'll be honest, once we have Frigibax, we just wipe all the Frigibax in this area, and then it's just Avalog. It's just Bergmite and Avalog I need. Because I don't know if I've got Bergmite. I'm being dead ass, I don't know if I've got Bergmite. With the all types, I might actually use that against Squawkabilly. Because then I could go for fly-in for Flamigo. Since there's only Flamigo in that zone, but I could also go for everything else that's in that zone. Because while we're in the zone, we might as well get the extra Pokemon. The Gen 9 is just the priority. Let's see. Oh. Luke's online. Is he online to chat though? That's all I want to know. Come on, Luke. I haven't chatted with you in ages. I'm gonna spam Kevin in a minute just to see if Kevin's around. No, don't wanna chat. Okay. Damn. Bye, friends. Yeah, that's cool. I've fast traveled like 35 times now, and I'm a check. Nice. The way I do is I check like every 5 minutes or when a count goes too low. So we're on 2k right now, right? But I could check now. I could check now. That's a shiny. Hey, Frigibacks, well I'm done with you. I'm generally done with Frigibacks. So, I'm done with the Frigibacks line. That's perfect. But, the problem now, I need to annihilate them. Oh, blood. Come on. Excuse me. I know you're Ice and Dragon and all, but that's really fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Frigibacks. Die, please. Sure. Training kiss? Are you fucking for real? We're burning time for me, game. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Not really. I got the two that were my main target, but I'm still missing Huzui and Avalog, which I'll get at some point. If I don't get it now. If I don't get it now, I'll get it at some point. Try to clear these guys, because then I can do the rest until we hit, like, 400 seconds. Basically. Link. Autobacks, come here. Give me health. Thank you. Alright. Let's reset. Let's reset. And check over here. Avalok, you shiny? What does shiny Avalok look like? Hold on. I gotta check this. What does shiny Hisuian Avalok look like? Shiny Hisuian Avalok. Ah, it's orange at the front. Got it. Cool. Nice. It's orange. Neato. We have, and we will check when that hits 400. So 600 seconds. When that hits 400 is when we go and check. Doesn't matter if we don't get it, because at least we have the 2 here. So if we go to ZA, we can now mark that at 153. And then if we get rid of ZA and we do Scarlet and Violet, we can now change Scarlet and Violet to be 78 out of 102. So now we can erase that Scarlet and Violet and then go back to Shuffle Dex. Cool. We're getting there. The Dex is getting there. Once we're done with Gen 9, we don't have to worry about Gen 9. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Why are you being weird? While I was typing, I just wanted to make sure, you know. Alright, I'm at 900 right now. I'm at 900. I got the 2 I wanted, which is Frigibax and Artibax. Perfect. I know the distortion's getting low. I'm checking on like the 500 mark, 400 mark. Probably like the 450. That's probably the best way to check because I'll be out the zone anyway. But at least the next time I'm in here, the only thing I'm going for is Hisuian Avalok. I do not need the Dragon one to spawn again. Rotom can spawn again, that's fine. I still need the Rotom forms. But at the moment, we do not need to worry about the special scans. We can ignore them and get exactly what we need for next time. And also get a really good zone for those Pokemon as well. If we could get a really good zone, that'd be great. So we have gotten 4 shinies today. Which is awesome. We got Frigibax, Artibax, and then Shroodle and Grafaiai. Solid. Solid. Finally getting our Gen 9 decks done, even in ZA. Let's check momentarily. Alright, what are we on time? 580, we will check in 100. 100 seconds we will check. Alright, that's fine. We'll check in just a second. Once that hits just below 500 is when we're checking. If we can luck out and get Avalog, that's even better. Because I could easily get Bergmite somewhere else. Oh, let's check. Orange, 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 orange. None of them. Ugh, man. I know there's other zones. I know there's another, like, probably another area where they spawn in. Oh, there is as well. You telling me you're not shiny there? Telling me you're not shiny here either. Bro, you have 3 areas to be in? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't need them. I got exactly what I came here for, which was Gen 9 Pokemon. That's all that matters. I got the Frigibax, and then I can evolve Frigibax into Artibax, like, now. So that's not a problem. And that's all I'm hunting today anyway, so... Frigibax. And this one will be Artibax. Which I can instantly evolve. Probably Tezza, probably. But TikTok tends to have more issues than it should do. No, I'm not evolving you again. But I will take a picture of it. I will take a lovely picture of the 2 new shinies I have. That got what I wanted. That's not what I want to do. I want Fridge. Look how blue he is! He's so blue! He's so happy. Artibax. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Yeah. You look like when you're angry. Nah, I like happy. Yeah. I'll finally get in there. Finally. Alright, cool. Let me put you in the Dex and actually add you guys to Dex now. I got Adam. I got Adam to the actual Dex thing now. So Frigibax. So Frige. And then if I type in Bax. Shit. Bax. There! The Bax line is done. Cool. Alright, I didn't pick him up, did I? Yoink, yoink. Boom! Frigibax, Artibax, and Baxcalibur. Now done. Yes. Goldengo is in Champions. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about him being in Champions. I think that's good for the shiny hunts for now. I think what I'm gonna do is, since I have 2 more I can go for, like 2 more zones, I think I'm gonna autosave and off cam I'll try and get what I need, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of like donuts to do more zones so I can do more sparkling donuts. But let me actually mark off on my text document now that I no longer need Frigibax and Artibax. The next time I have Ice will be primarily going for the Hisuian forms and the Alolan forms and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow for Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, 4 shinies we got today, so not bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.